There's another boss in this area that's entirely optional, which we will go fight. Partially because I do want to kill more Hide Knights, because I want the opportunity to get a Hide Knight sword. Oof. Stand near the edge and he will literally kill himself. Yeah, those are like kind of like Capra Demon, where they become normal enemies later.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Alright. After this is Old Man's Wharf, which sucks.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish.
You ever notice, in this game, nobody really talks about Gwyn. Nobody remembers his name. They just talk about, like, miracles, which are all based on Gwyn and his knights, but they don't even know who he is.
Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Yep.
I expected this to a place,
So I think she only sells miracles, which is fine, because, well,
no need
maybe
for
later.
Miracles.
No need for miracles. Let's grab our souls, and then let's go and try to fight our way back across in order to get to the other boss. So she's an interesting character. We'll be doing more with her later. I'm just curious, Jay, how did you react when you first saw the quadrupeds in No Man's Wharf? I don't know. I guess because playing the original Dark Souls, I was like, these seem like normal guys, right? Oh god, I just realized that there's a Hide Knight here. This is bad. Hide Knight, please come here. I hate these guys so much. They're such a pain in the ass. Oh god! I didn't think he'd be able to get through the archway. He definitely can. All these enemies are too human, need more basilisks. I think in this game, every enemy that's not human is basically taken from the first game, which is a shame. How do we get out of here? There we go. Nope, that's not it. I genuinely think Hide Knights are the worst enemies, at least at this point in the game. They're such a pain in the ass. That drew both of them? She's the shit out of him. Other guy's leashing. This is our chance. So the Hide Knights, they like stand still and then they go for a big hit. Yes, okay. I think backstabbing them might be one of the only ways to really go for it here. I really should use a rusted coin. That's funny. So again, I want their sword quite bad. Please. These guys are keen to drop blue eye orbs. I thought there was a Hide Knight up here. Not sure where he is. Oh, he's just walking through the middle. Oh god, this area is gonna suck. Just take him out carefully. Never mind, there are now two. I could just run by that. Probably a mistake. Just take what you can get. Don't be greedy. Oh my god. This is the worst. This is just the worst. Please kill him. It did. You may be able to tell I'm focusing a bit more now. Like, really, really focusing. Now I got a Hide Knight. Nice, nice. All right, and then back away because they stand up and do some asshole move. Okay. Whew. Again, for this point in the game, this is pretty tricky, in my opinion. Like, this is a pretty hard area for... Like, they throw in 4 enemies, like 4 very large enemies for a very early point in the game. Careful. Crack blue eye orb. I don't think I'll ever really be using those, but you know. This is where binoculars come in handy. Can't quite hit him. But anyway, that allows us to pull one at a time instead of both of them. So, Jay, what's your least favorite boss? Oh. I think my least favorite was probably Blue Smelter Demon. Good God. Because getting to him was a pain. And also, his attacks are randomized with, like, random time between, like, random delays between when he actually executes the attacks. And it's, again, it's all randomized, just to kind of fuck with you, which is a pain in the butt. Back away. Again, I should have used a rusted coin, because, like, where else am I going to use that? Again, we're about to get a shield. We're about to get a pretty good shield that increases our item find, and I'll probably just use that because it's not much better. I mean, in terms of defense, it's about the same as what we're currently using, so like, why not use it, and that way we get better pickups. This one has a spear, unfortunately. Alright. Looking good. But now for the main event is a dragon. Let's go. For this thing for real, though, the key is to just run towards it. Never mind. Basically, you gotta get to it. You have to get to it, past it, before it shoots the fire. Then it's pretty easy. But now I have to fight through all that shit again. Least favorite is probably the ultra gank between... Yeah, the grave robber. Yeah, I actually skipped them. I just didn't even bother. I skipped them. No shame. Would it be faster to go the other way? I think it would be about the same. Oh, this sucks. How do I get out? Look at that Hide Knight asshole just waiting there. What a piece of garbage. Oh, he's not aggroed. No! But yeah, Hide Knight isn't aggroed. We're in good shape. Go ahead and just use a coin. Man, this area sucks. I could always come back and do the other boss later, but we're already this close. I think the Hide Knights are considered bullshit mostly because of that move where they stand still for a long time and then they do some like ridiculous swing at you that you can't really avoid. It's the worst. Best we might be able to do is kill one before he gets close to us. And we did. Jesus! Fuck. Did I go back to Majula and spend my souls, or is this all wasted? Oh, I think it was all wasted. I think it was all wasted. Well, at that point, I mean, I will continue this fight now. I'm not gonna not do it after all that. So, we will fight our way to the old Dragonslayer. We will kill the old Dragonslayer. It is the only way. I mean, this was the first area when I was playing when I was like, I hate this game. It really is kind of garbage. Just the persistent enemies, the way that certain enemies in this area function are really, really irritating. Great. Great, no backstab. No backstab again! Jesus. No backstab again! Why? Game! Just forget it. I don't even want one anyway. This is why we go ranged. I might actually get the kill cap. I've only died twice. The kill cap's like 12. Okay, that was cool. Thanks. Thanks, Lock-On. Alright, at least those have fewer HP, less HP, which is okay. Hello, sir. I hate you and your kind. Just want to make sure the other giant isn't coming at me. It doesn't look like it. The big thing with the Hide Knights is they have, again, it's like seemingly random type attacks. That's why I feel it's so much better to just hit them with magic. I don't think we're... I hope we get a Hide Knight sword, but it's not looking too good right now. Okay, we don't need to waste soul arrows on these guys. First person Dark Souls. We haven't died that much. Again, it all started with that dragon. Just getting to him's a pain in the butt. Once you kill him, though, we could probably just run straight to the boss. Run by all this stuff just to get in there. But that's assuming I die on the boss. Hopefully we just don't die on the boss. That's step number 2. That's where they do that stupid move, yep. Also, if you get behind him, you can expect him to turn around and take that swing at you. No Hide Knight sword. Ah! Hide Knight sword, please. All right. That's not what I had hoped I was using. That was a nice spin move, buddy. These enemies are actually really shitty. Like, I can't stress enough. They're really, really, really shitty. Okay. Dragon time. He's waking up. We make a run for it. There we go. I don't know how that hit me, but all right. I know how that hit me, though. Now you have to run away. Okay. Dragon down. Petrified dragon bones are used to upgrade boss weapons in this game. Now we've got that one shield. Let's see if we're even qualified to use it. We can. Pretty easy to use. A little higher in terms of weight, but I don't really care about that. Dark Souls 2, well, I hope you win in a few days. I don't think so. This is a long-ass game. Cathedral of Blue. This is a weird area just because there's only one boss in here, and that's the whole area, so... Old Dragonslayer, look familiar? It's our best buddy. So he's Ornstein. There's no explanation for why it's Ornstein, but it is. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not actually Ornstein. It just looks like Ornstein. It's old Dragonslayer, really. Getting a little greedy with my hits there. I'm relying a little too heavily on my shield in this fight, I think, but that's okay. If it works, it works. Almost got him. Poise! He needs poise! Ornstein needs poise. So, I had way more trouble with the area itself than I did with the bosses in the area. I don't think there's anything else to pick up here. We got a Leo ring, which is the same thing that you get from him in Dark Souls 1, except this is the old Leo ring, which it has the same thing. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. I never fought the Pursuer! Oh my god, I gotta go do that immediately. This guy won't talk to us. So this guy runs the Blue Sentinel's Covenant, and unless you have helped someone defeat a boss, which I could leave a soapstone.
Transient. This is no play. Be gone.
Just for funsies, and see if maybe I get summoned in if someone needs some help with a boss. Could have some fun. Actually, real quick, I'll come in here and light the bonfire and such. Hello, Uomo. So we'll snag this. Let's go spend our souls, because this is what happened last time. It's so easy that you're just like, I'll go and, you know, let's just push on a little bit further. You lose all your souls. That's why I don't like having to warp to Majula to do anything. I have to come back here to level up every time. It's kind of lame. Okay. Then we'll start, actually, real quick, well, how much for our next attunement slot? Not that much, so we'll go for that. And then we'll start leveling Faith. Lovely. Could try to grab a Hide Knight shield. I might do that off camera. Could just push on and then try to do that later. But because we're leveling Faith, Hide Knight weapon would be pretty good. Granted, a longsword with lightning would be just as... it would be fine. It would also be fine. It's just we're nowhere close to being able to transfuse a weapon with lightning yet, whereas Hide Knight Sword already has lightning damage. Let's see. Let's see if that stays there. What combo am I going to do again? I think I'm going to do a melee Hexer. Dark Orb is extremely good. Woo! I'll give you that. I'll give you that too. You deserve that. Hide Spear. Nope. I do not need to be going this way. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Let's just run. I don't have to use a Homeward Bone. Then we warp to the other side and we start No Man's Wharf. No, we go and fight the Pursuer. Guess no one wants to fight old Dragonslayer with old Jayborino today. Could have had the time of your life. Honestly, I bet Fire Longsword up to +10 would be enough to get us to where we need to be.